But don't we jump to make the call when the game is on the line? Just a minor adjustment there. Hello, good people. Welcome once again to the Song Lounge. This is the place where I explain to you the exact reason why this song exists. Each episode is a different song of mine that I've written over my career since... When did I start writing songs? 1978, I think. Haven't featured a lot of those songs because back then I really didn't have the hang of songwriting. But today's song has something to do with my past. The inspiration of it, the whole concept of it, comes from when I was in 4th grade. The song is called Satisfactory. Now, I just wrote this last year. So, that would mean you're in 5th grade now? Well, you know, math was never my strong point. But I digress. You hate that phrase. Yes, I suppose I do. Satisfactory. Why did I write a song called Satisfactory? It's sort of my ode to being just good enough. In 4th grade, I started school in one town in Massachusetts, and a couple of weeks later, I transferred to another school in a different town. Totally different world. Really messed up my head at the time. Now, apart from the obvious differences being, oh, I don't know, I didn't know anybody, I was not familiar with the neighborhood, nothing. I felt like that guy, Scott Bakula, on that show he used to do where he would just kind of zoom into a place and he had no idea what the crap he was doing. Where was I? Oh yeah, in the woods. But one of the strangest things that stuck in my mind, I have no idea why it stuck in my mind, was the report cards. Now, before 4th grade in the new town, it was always an A, B, C, D, F sort of thing. That's how they would grade you. Now, these new report cards in this new town, they gave you an S or a U. I don't know what that means. Well, I do, fortunately, because I was paying attention back then in 4th grade. The S stands for Satisfactory. What a coincidence! That's the name of this week's featured song. Hey! The U, of course, stands for unsatisfactory. Now, that always messed with me because it's like, okay, you don't know how much you suck. Now, with the A, B, C, D, and F, you pretty much know how much you suck. You get a C, you only suck a little bit. You get an F, you suck a lot. But with S and U, you get a U, it's like, crap, I'm a failure. Well, I think this mindset stuck with me for years and years because, why, even when I film these episodes, it's like I'll play the song and I'll think to myself, now, was that good enough? And if it was good enough, it doesn't have to be perfect. But if it's good enough, I give it an S. Satisfactory. Let me tune this beast and I will play Satisfactory. Hopefully I will play it satisfactorily. Satisfactory is how we aim to be, just good enough, and we can then proceed. Satisfactory is just a state of mind where your desires and reality are aligned. But don't you jump to make the call when the game is on the line, pretending we know what's fair, the truth that only we Satisfactory is how we aim to be, our stars, and before we know it, well, it just won't be enough. Yeah, but don't we jump to make the call when the game is on the line, pretending we know what's fair, the truth that only we define. Yeah, but don't we jump to make the call when the game is on the line, pretending we know what's fair, the truth that only we define. Satisfactory, satisfactory, my satisfactory, satisfactory. Yes, I believe that was satisfactory. Now, was the story behind the song satisfactory? It's not a terribly meaningful song, it's just a thing I remembered from 4th grade. You know, songwriting doesn't always have to be, you just reach down into your heart and you grab your innermost emotions and you spew them forth all over everybody. It doesn't have to be that. I mean, that's nice when it happens, but it doesn't always happen. Especially with me. I have too many distractions, like, why is there a S and a U on my report card? What is that? If you would like to hear the album version of that song, it's from my album Obfuscation Ahead. Another word I learned in school when I got S's instead of U's. Just click on those handy links below. You will be taken right to that song so you may listen in all its rock and roll glory. Or whatever it has to be featured, I suppose. But I am Chris Hardy. This is the Song Lounge, the informative songwriting video series that gives you the perspective of what I was seeing when I wrote the songs. Alright, that'll work. It's satisfactory. It got the message across. Anyway, I would love it if you would subscribe. It helps me, it helps you, it helps both of us. Let's have this mutual helping thing going on, shall we? Yeah, that'll be satisfactory for all parties. I'm going to be saying that for the rest of the day. That is the word of the day, satisfactory. I hope you have a satisfactory week ahead, and as usual, we shall see you next time on The Song Lounge. Bye-bye.